could you tell our viewers just in a short summary, what is the EPICENTER, a think tank that you work for? What is your goal with that? And what's the history behind it, just in a short term?
Great to be here. Thanks for the invitation. So EPICENTER is a network of think tanks. We have 10 members from all across Europe. They're all classical liberal organizations that work on domestic public policy. And we thought because the EU is so influential when it comes to setting regulation, it makes sense to unite our forces and conduct EU outreach as a network rather than the separate think tanks doing their own thing in Brussels.
Yeah, cool. What is typical liberal? It's interesting. That means in general, you try to get the regulations down, to have less of them, correct? Fewer of them. Is that correct?
Not necessarily less of them, but at least better. So I think the issue with a lot of EU regulations is that they focus on such a vast area of policies and topics that often companies and individuals can get confused. So our goal is to simplify those regulations, make them consistent, and ensure that they promote freer societies and more prosperity rather than creating additional burdens on European citizens.
Okay, that sounds interesting. May I ask, a few industries, is that specialized on a few industries or like all over the place with all kind of different industries being part of that?
So our primary focus is really economics. So everything that links to economic regulation, whether it's trade policy, whether it's digital policies, whether it's anything around lifestyle regulations and individual freedoms, we very much focus on economics, and our members are mainly experts on that.